Wildgame Innovations trail cameras bring results.
And that's why we switched to their cameras. But you don't have to be a professional hunter to get results.
Thad Cartwright, a student at the University of Kentucky, shot a world record whitetail.
Well, my name is Thad Cartwright, and I'm from Browder, Kentucky. I attend the University of Kentucky, and just managed to harvest this deer in September. It's the new Buckmaster's world record, velvet bow kill. This deer actually scores 273 and 2/8. Its composite score is 283 and 5/8, but it's actually killed him on September 3rd, 2012. Well, the first picture we actually got of this deer was in 2011. Hunted him pretty hard early season, and turns out in mid-November I actually missed him with my bow. Gun season rolls around here in Kentucky, and the deer gets shot through the brisket, and looks like he had lost quite a bit of weight, but ends up regaining weight, and come the end of January we pulled the trail cameras, looked like he was going to make it through this winter. Come back June 2012, and the deer shows back up on trail camera with just a massive amount of just junk coming out of his bases and coming out in the same areas they had last year. But seeing what it was already in June, I was ecstatic for what he was going to be come September. Watched him all summer long on the trail cameras, patterned him, leapfrogged the cameras back and forth to try to put 2 trail cameras out and move 1 trail camera until we backtracked the deer, until we was getting daylight pictures of him. Well, once we started getting daylight trail camera pictures of him, we were just watching, waiting for season to start. Then come September 3rd, waiting all afternoon, the deer finally shows up and presents me a 18-yard broadside shot, which worked out pretty great. When I first saw the deer on the ground, I was just in a maze. I couldn't believe that I'd actually got to harvest a deer of this caliber and have been blessed with the opportunity to even see the deer, much less get to hunt him and kill him. Wild game trail cameras was a huge factor from all the way back in 2011, trying to find this deer, to we never saw the deer. We found him on trail cameras. So if it wouldn't have been for wild game trail cameras being as thick of an area as it was, we'd have never seen the deer. Probably would have never laid eyes on the deer. But being able to get in somewhere, put out a trail camera, and then get the kind of quality pictures we're getting back, and finding a deer and patterning a deer, and only going in there once every 2 weeks, maybe once a week max, is the only way to scout a deer for me right now. And unless you can see a long distance, it's the only way to do it, period, in my opinion.
Wildgame Innovations' new Razor Trail cameras, world record performance.